Who is the main villain in The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time?
This is so messed up. The person that has scored my last, I think, 5 or 6 films, Grant Kirkhope. GoldenEye, Banjo and Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64.
I used to work at Blockbuster.
I'm jealous.
That was the greatest job I ever had, dude.
I'm a gamer every day.
You know they're setting that up for GTA 6 now. You know that game is going to be out on PS5, PS6, and PS7.
They change even in weather and when it's raining and all that. I know it sounds like silly or simple, but you could punch anybody, you could run anybody.
You can punch anybody. Welcome back to the Hollywood Gamer, where Hollywood meets gaming. I'm Harrison.
And I'm Matteo Rossi, and we are live at Next Gen Games in Hollywood.
Oh, yes, we are, Matteo Rossi. Thanks for joining us today here on level 34. You can't see the big 34, but it's there. It's a post thing. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thank you, man. No, it's great to be here. I really appreciate it. Love the vibe and excited to dig into some good stuff.
Absolutely. Now, Matteo Rossi here is a film director, a writer, a producer, and he's a gamer. Duh. That's why we have him on here. Who is Matteo Rossi?
You know, I've been trying to think who is Matteo Rossi for 38 years, I'll tell you.
I love it.
Well, no, like you said, director, writer, producer. I'm also a talent manager now.
I love that.
Been doing that for a little while too. It's something that I've always thought about doing, but really dug in earlier this year. So, but again, there's so much more to me than just filmmaker. And again, it's what we'll get into and everything. But LA born and raised. Nobody in my family's in the business. I just knew that I wanted to do something creative.
Love me another non-Nepo, baby.
Exactly. No, nobody.
Nothing against the Nepos. I got friends that are Nepos, of course, but you know.
There's something about really knowing what you want and almost not having a leg up to get there. And it's just the true grit, the hustle, the everything. And again, not talking bad about those that have that. But,
of course. There's something about building your own door and opening it.
Yes, starting with the short films in college, building up, raising the money, which is always the most difficult
thing.
That's
always the funnest part.
Exactly,
especially
right?
as a writer. You're like, I know how to write. I don't know how to raise money.
Exactly. So that's always some of our Achilles heel. But,
of course.
But no, I mean, and then just one step after another and just kind of climbing that ladder and everything on the indie scale of things. But
hell yeah, man. That's what we do here, baby.
That's
indie.
right.
That's right. So you run a production company, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so I have Italian Cowboy Productions. Long story why the name is what it is. But no, and I've been doing this almost 20 years.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love that.
Long time.
When did you start Italian Cowboy Productions?
In 06, 07.
Nice. Oh, you're coming on 20 years,
I know,
dude.
I know. It's wild. It's how so much has changed and everything.
It really has.
In some ways, it's easier now than ever before, but now it almost feels oversaturated too. So, but again, it's all about who you know, the team you have, networking, hustle, doing stuff like this, connecting that way.
100%. I could not agree with you more, my friend.
Thank you.
Now, the big question is, how'd you get into filmmaking? Now, you said earlier you didn't have a leg up. You didn't have anybody like myself. We know we didn't have anybody say, hey, let me show you how to do this. Hey, let me get you in here and open this door. How'd you get into it if no one helped you out?
So even though my parents aren't in the business, my dad would show me a lot of classic films growing up.
That's
and
important.
Even absolutely like the Hitchcock films, old film noirs, and Twilight Zones, like The Show, and even the old Star Trek, the 60s one, William Shatner, all that. And watching all of those, it influenced me so much. And also seeing some of those films in the 90s in the theaters. Like, I even remember seeing at the El Capitan Theater, The Lion King in 94 as a kid.
That was a big deal, man.
It was a big deal.
Yeah.
And then I saw definitely a bunch of films that I shouldn't have seen so young in the theaters. I saw Starship Troopers in 97 when I was 10.
Nice.
Scared the hell out of me.
Nice.
But I mean, again, being a 90s kid, and again, I don't know how old you are, but
we are, you said 38?
I'm 38.
We're 3 years apart.
Okay, so.
I'm 41.
Well, you don't look it either.
I'm kidding. I'm 35.
Okay, well, you don't look, but basically, 90s kid, like you definitely saw a lot of films you shouldn't have seen so early. Yeah. RoboCop and Terminator 2 scared the hell out of me as a kid. I saw that when I was about 5 or 6. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but it also influenced me. You know, I just, the raw, the over violence, the everything, but the great storytelling. And I said, I want to make films like this.
There was a narrative there. Yeah. There absolutely was. And it grasped you 100%, especially as a young kid. I think 100%. It actually catered more to the younger kids.
Yes. You know, they don't make them like they used to. I mean, I saw the remake of RoboCop, and it was terrible, and PG-13.
That's why you and I do what we do, though.
Yes.
Because we were inspired by the 90s and the 80s and the early, even the early 2000s, when filmmaking was actually, look, I used to work at Blockbuster.
I'm jealous.
That was the greatest job I ever had, dude. But, you know, there was something about growing up. There's something about a movie. It doesn't matter if it was a piece of crap movie or a great movie. It was a movie. That was an event, dude.
Oh, 100%. It was raw. It was original. It wasn't just a remake. And when it was a remake, it was a really good remake. You know, so no, I agree with you. And we need to bring that back. I think that, you know, look, Hollywood's always been driven by money, and but there's still that originality there. But now,
it takes the people like you and I, the indie companies that are willing to take those experimental jumps that the big studios won't do, but they'll follow suit after we do it, and we're successful at it. They're like, oh, we can do that with more money, bigger and better. Go for it.
Yeah. No, and that's the one good thing about, we might not have the budget or the money, but we have the creative freedom. More the creative freedom. We're not, you know, tied down to certain things where it's like, oh, you got to check this, and this, that type of garbage. It's like, I want to make edgy stuff. And again, when we get to the video game stuff, I'll tell you what one of my favorite video games is.
I cannot wait.
And you will definitely understand why.
Cool. So this is how you got into filming. This is the inspiration of it all. And like most of us, this awe factor of the magic of movie making, of what it was.
Yes.
We want to recreate that. We want to bring that back and do what they did for us. We want to inspire others.
Absolutely.
Just as we were inspired. You know, I got to say, Michael, it is a breath of fresh air to have another... I think it's the first time I'm having a combination of someone like myself on here who's a writer, director, and producer. Yeah. So it's really a breath of fresh air to hear someone on this podcast talk about with me the same thing that I go through every day, and you go through the same thing. So, you know, it's such a breath of fresh air to be able to talk to you and connect with you about these kind of things, because this is real. We're doing our thing. We're really making a movement out here, and it's important to connect.
100%. When you meet a fellow indie filmmaker, it's like we've been through the trenches together. Even if I'm just meeting you, it's like we have so many shared commonalities of the stuff that we had to go through, the hoops that we had to go through.
There's a certain glimmer in the eye.
Glimmer in the eye.
You can see it.
And also the crap that we had to go through, the stuff, the close calls, we were just that close, and then they bailed, or they flaked, or you got screwed over.
The hardest thing to do is take it on the chin and be like, all right, we're still going.
Got to keep going. Got to keep rolling with the punches.
And when you do that, you're like, all right, I'm made for this.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Oh, you have to have thick skin with it. You roll through it. I mean, if you're super sensitive or thin skinned, where the first rejection or even the 10th rejection doesn't, you're not cut, or the 100th. 1000th, you're not cut out for this, because it's going to eat you alive, and the juice isn't worth the squeeze, so it's just not worth it. So you have to be tough. You got to have like leather skin with this.
You really do. And the crazy thing is, the way it's perceived in the public is this glamour and this, but it's a business, bro.
It's a business.
Only 10-15% of it is the glamour.
Oh, 100%.
The other 85% of it, 90% is business. And you need to know your business.
Yes.
That's really what it is.
Making money. Is this going to be commercial? What's this going to do? You know, it's the hustle. It's the pitch. It's all of that.
It's not being about the money, though, because I started an initiative called the POP Initiative.
Yes.
POP stands for Passion Over Profit.
Love it.
We're developing a community of creatives that prioritize their passion for the industry over making money in it, because obviously you're in the entertainment industry. The money will come, but that's not what should be important.
Correct.
The important thing is really you're doing this because you love it, not because you have to.
100%.
And that's one of the main concepts of this initiative, this movement that I started. a couple years ago. So
I respect that, and I'll say something. If it would just be about the money, we could be doing a million other things. Be a damn stockbroker, all that. Because
100%.
like there are other lucrative, better things than that.
businesses
So
that
it
have to do with the
has
money,
to be
yeah.
about the passion. It
Exactly.
has to be. I mean, maybe every single one of us is a little bit masochistic, but we can't be that much because we love doing it so much, or else we wouldn't be going through all the stuff that we go through. So
I could not agree more.
Yeah.
So speaking of projects and what you're working on, do you have any upcoming projects that are releasing that you are able to, I guess, talk about?
Sure. So I did a sci-fi feature film, sci-fi action feature film, kind of a mix of Matrix meets Blade Runner meets Equilibrium.
Oh my God!
No, again on the indie scale, but
That
still,
sounds awesome.
Yeah, definitely kind of near future, pretty wild and twisted. But anyways, I am now in the process of pitching it to distributors. So we're done. I have the screener of it. I have the kind of private screener. So I'm going through all of that. So I actually have it out to a few distributors. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood.
Dude, incredible.
But that's where I am with it now. Hopefully, it will be released sometime next year.
Of course.
Next year.
Well, we're looking forward to it. You probably
Fingers
can't say the
crossed.
name of it yet.
No, I can't. Sensor Addiction. It's called Sensor Addiction.
Sounds good. And you wrote it as well.
I wrote it,
Directed
produced it, and directed it.
There you
It's
go.
already on IMDb. You can obviously see who's attached and who's
Sounds
a part of
good.
it. It's about an hour and a half, so nice thing. I mean, we shaved it down. We kept it tight.
Yeah.
Instead of a little bit of a bloated over 2-hour film, I was like, you know what? This scene's dragging, or this scene doesn't even need to be in there. Cut it out. Sometimes you got to cut your babies a little bit.
100%, I know.
Messed up as that sounds, but yeah.
You know what?
So I feel good
ultimately-
with it.
Ultimately, you had the vision, though.
Yes.
Did you edit it as well? Or?
So I didn't edit it, but actually my cinematographer edited it as well. And we have a really, really good bond. He understands my vision. We talk about it. I go over scene by scene. Hey, this works. What can you know, that type of stuff.
I think
So
it's super important to either have the director be the editor, or in your case, the DP
Yes.
be the editor. Because, dude, there's no one that's going to know it better than the person
Exactly.
that's shooting it or directing it on set. Unless you have your editor by your side every second of the shoot, doing the dailies with you, everything, then I would say it's either the director that's got to do it, the guy to edit it, or the DP even. Hey, maybe even the writer if the writer's there every day.
I know. So no, and I have a really shout out to Fabian. He's great. He's the cinema.
Shout out Fabian, baby.
Fabian's great, and he also edited my feature before that, and he was also the DP there. So this is the second time I'm working with him.
Nice.
On that, and it
Good
went,
job, Fabian.
Yeah, Fabian was great. He's like a one-stop shop too, and that's what you have to be. You know, with you say writer, director, producer.
Editor.
We have to do editor. We have to do a million different things.
Sensor Addiction.
Sensor Addiction, yeah.
Written and directed by Matteo Rossi.
Yes.
Awesome. Look for that next year, 2026.
It'll be good. I mean,
Cool.
it's a labor of love. It was fun to do. It was stressful a little bit. I'm not gonna
Sci-fi?
lie.
Hell yeah, dude.
Very stressful, but I'm happy with the product.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Excited for
So,
you, man.
Thank you, man.
Looking forward
Thank
to
you
it.
so much. Thank you.
So, speaking of scripts you've written and
Yes.
movies you've directed, what do you think is your favorite script you've written?
Probably a toss-up between 3, which actually happen to be my 3 best films. If you need me to do one, I'll do one, but I'm going to do 3.
Go for it, man.
Chase, Shadows, and The Charisma Killers.
Why are they your favorite?
Because I feel like in terms of story, everything's really connected. They were my most mature scripts where everything ties together. The characters are there, all of that. So I just feel really good about them. They were all kind of action thrillers. And I remember writing it. I was in the zone like none other. You know how sometimes when you're writing,
Dude, I cry on my keyboard.
Yeah,
If I'm
you let
killing
it
a
bleed
character,
out.
Or if a character's like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
big tap, I will just cry and I'm just
yeah,
writing.
yeah,
how
because
it
you
goes.
know there's certain characters, and without spoiling it, you can watch them. They're on Amazon, all that. There's my shameless plug. But
Go for it, man.
There you go, right? But I knew that I had to kill a couple characters, more than a couple, that I really liked, and these are these things that we have to do.
Have you cried while writing?
I cried inside.
No
But
actual tears?
maybe got teary-eyed. I mean, I will listen to sometimes certain music that really brings the chills.
Moonlight
and,
Sonata,
and
baby.
all,
On
that's
repeat
beautiful,
all
beautiful.
day for me when I'm writing.
And no, totally. And it just gets me in the mood. And it's a very cathartic, emotional experience.
It takes a certain discipline to write a feature.
Yes.
So you learn, you spend so much time with yourself, and you learn so much more about yourself as a writer.
Yeah.
And the world you're building.
Yes.
It's just, I don't know, it's beautiful when it all comes together, man.
It really is, and especially when you film it and then you see it all, and then from paper to screen, it's amazing.
It doesn't matter if you made a bad movie or a good one. If you finish the movie, congratulations.
You're ahead of the pack.
Congratulations, because
100%.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know what percentage, but it is a very small percentage of movies that actually reach the finish line when they go into production.
Yes.
So if you finish a movie, doesn't matter how good or bad it is, congratulations. You should be proud of yourself.
No, you really should. And even how long post is and all that, to be able to get it done and then even one step further, get it distributed, you're in that 1%. You're that 1% of 1%.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
So no, I agree. And again, congrats to you, man. That's amazing.
Well,
seriously.
thanks. I'm still pushing it and doing the thing, but congrats to you.
We'll talk. Maybe I'll be able to throw some names. Yeah.
We talked a little about the movies. We talked about how we got inspired, all that. Let's talk about the big other thing here, which is the bridge we're building here, the gaming side of things.
Video games. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So, Michael Matteo Rossi, how did you get into video games?
Okay, I'll give you the abridged version a little bit too. So my first console was actually two things. It was the old school Game Boy. You remember the big brick Game Boy?
The gray one.
The gray one, correct.
And
that was
the paper boy on it or something, or you could push blocks. I forgot what game.
Yes. So that was, and also Sega Genesis was. And I think on Game Boy, it was Super Mario. That was the first game on there.
Naturally.
And then with Sega Genesis, it was Sonic 2.
Sonic 2.
Not Sonic 1, Sonic 2. And it was, I can't even explain how amazing it was. I got it, I think, when I was 6 years old in 93. Sonic, of course, popular as all hell, right? I think that was one of the best-selling games back then.
It was.
Sonic 2, right?
It was.
So I loved it. The music, the everything. So, Yep.
Green Hill Zone.
Green Hill Zone, all of that. And then, of course, after that, got Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, everything.
Did you have the cartridges that you stuck
Yes,
together?
I did.
Oh,
yes.
me too,
so you
bro.
could play Knuckles on Sonic 2.
Oh, that was the best.
Absolutely love it. And the nostalgia of playing again and everything. I have a close friend, very close friend, Eduardo. He has every platform that you can.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm serious, like everything. And for the first time in about 20 years, I played some of these games again, the old school ones.
How was that playing in your adult life?
Incredible,
bro?
Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
It brought me right there, and this is why, in terms of collecting and video games, all that, so much of it is the nostalgia of it, because I was so happy. I had a good childhood, thankfully, good overall childhood. But in elementary school, when I was playing these games, nothing was better. Going to Toys R Us, getting those games. Remember, you were able to play some of them at first there too.
You could.
But then there and everything. And then I also had PlayStation 1, the first PlayStation, and N64, which was mind-blowing too. So,
N64 was mind-blowing.
So
what was way ahead of its time? That crash and burn Dreamcast.
Dreamcast, yep.
Way too ahead of its time. I loved it. I loved the Sonic where the whale was chasing you. That blew my mind, bro.
And then quick, one other shout out that I think is really cool. The person that has scored my last, I think, 5 or 6 films is a guy named Grant Kirkhope. I don't know if you know him, but he is one of the biggest video game composers. He did GoldenEye. He did Banjo and Kazooie. I think he did Donkey Kong 64. I think he did Super Smash Bros.
We're having a great guest on next year for sure.
No, I'm serious.
That's
if you look
awesome.
up Grant Kirkhope, he's incredible.
Oh, no, dude.
If you look him up and you see a lot of the games he did, what is it, Near Dark back in the day, like all of these.
Wow.
Amazing.
Iconic, man.
Classic.
Wow.
So and super cool guy. Couldn't be a nicer guy. And so he's done all that. But that's how I got into it. Started with Sega Genesis and then just PlayStation, then N64, then took a little bit of a break and then got into some of the newer stuff.
What made you take a break?
That's a good question. I think I
girlfriend.
Just life. That's what I would say. Something like that. I took a little bit of a break, but now getting back into it, and I can drop some newer games that I really like too.
I think it's important to give yourself a little bit of that. I mean, I know it's hard, dude, because I'm there with you, and I'm like, man, I want to play, but like I just can't pull away. But
balance.
The balance is really important.
Yes.
It really is. But that, we're all growing. It's something we're all learning.
Absolutely.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
All right. Some of those early video games are some of the biggest classic that also not only shaped me as well, but I'm sure a bunch of people listening also can relate to that. It shaped their future as well.
100%.
These are some of the greatest video games known to man. I mean, look, everyone loves their Mario and all that, but, Sega Genesis was a beast in its own, bro.
Yes.
And it's crazy to me that Sega does not produce consoles anymore. I get it. They got killed by, the market. I get that. But I'm just thankful that they're still making top-tier video games.
Oh, yeah.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just grateful for that because...
Just for talking about Sonic real quick.
Yeah.
Do you remember Ice Cap Zone? The snow level?
Do you
vaguely remember that? I think
so.
that was Sonic 3. Do you remember those carnival zones, the carnival night zones, the little, oh my God. And then, okay, I know, right? I'm bringing you back. No. And then the sand zone. Anyways, they're incredible.
The sand zone,
You remember the sand zone and all the Sandopolis. I love it. Makes me want to play right now. I mean, it's addicting as all hell. But as a kid, I loved it, and yeah, I still do.
There was this one part that I never got past, and I found out in my adult life. Are we talking about the same part right now?
We might be.
The thing that goes up and down.
The barrel.
But they never told you. You have to press the down button to
and
control
up and
it.
down.
And we're like 6 years old. How the hell are we supposed to figure that out?
I kept trying to jump and jump.
Me
and
too.
The thing is, and it never worked.
It never worked.
It is so funny how I thought I was the only one at first. It's there. And if you actually look at it, there's it stops it so you can't even go back or go another route.
I know.
You're screwed.
I would start new games and get stuck there. Like that was
all
just how it
the
would
time.
go for me.
And the crazy thing is, I knew that the Ice Cap Zone was next. It's actually, if you beat that, and I wanted to play it so much.
That's why. I don't think I ever beat it.
I wanted to play it so much, but I knew it. And then, of course, once early internet came out, early 2000s, I think I looked up like a run through of it, and then I'm like, oh, there it is, and I did it.
I just
but
found
it
that
killed
out
me.
like last year.
It killed me. It's the red barrel where you're not supposed to jump.
Yep.
It's like, what the?
Yeah. Why?
You get
Why?
it. Like we're 6 years old. Game developers, like, help us out.
Never in the entire game
crazy.
Before that or after that do you ever use that function again?
Never. That's it. It's the one thing. It's a long level or zone or act as well. It's a long one.
And that's about midway through, too.
It is about midway through, and it's so tough. And there's water, and so you go, and then you're just screwed. I remember it was so frustrating. But, hey, that's old school games for you, which I think are harder than some new age games, except for, I'll say have you heard of Cuphead? Of course you've heard of Cuphead.
Cuphead is crazy hard.
Crazy hard.
I love Cuphead, though.
Oh, it's incredible. Some of the best animation I've ever seen.
Oh, Cuphead's incredible. You're going to love Mouse Detective P.I. That's coming out next year. Same animation, but it's black and white, and it's a first-person shooter, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Because Cuphead's incredible. Like, I might have gone through a couple little levels or the runs and stuff, but it is so hard.
But it's fun.
Bosses are hard.
Yeah.
Hard as all hell.
They have like 4 phases.
I know, but it's incredible. Shout out to the people who did that because it's an homage to like the 1930s
that's what it is.
Cartoons
that's
and stuff.
What it is.
But incredible.
Cuphead is an excellent game.
Yes, it is.
I thought they would jump on a Cuphead 2 at some point. But hey, you know what? I think people are still really busy with Cuphead 1.
Because it came out in what, like
2016, I think.
2016.
Yeah, it was like 10. It was like 10 years ago almost.
It's 10 years ago.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's a long time ago. But
But
that's the thing about video games now. Their longevity has increased. Look at Grand Theft Auto 5.
You're going to get into that. That's what I was going to mention.
15 years that game has been being played almost. And
I
it's
know.
like, they're setting that up for GTA 6 now. They're setting it up for that game to be played for 20 years. And Mike, that game is going to be out on PS5, PS6, and PS7.
All of it. And I actually wanted to talk about that one too. But no, I actually looked up when all the Grand Theft Autos had been released. And with each one, it's the longer wait between them. The first couple, it was like once every 2 years, and then 5 years, and then this and that. And then 2013. And again, we'll get into that when you want to talk more Grand Theft Auto 5. But
we can talk Grand Theft Auto 5 now.
That is one of my favorite newer games. I know 10, 12 years old, right? But that is still...
Hey, if it's still being played today, it's a new game.
And you see why I mean, there's a million reasons why people can love that game. But the thing is, not to get into some... I'm interested in true crime, and I have a morbid fascination with some stuff. I'm just being honest. But it is so fascinating because you can basically do anything you want with no real repercussions. It's not like, it's influencing people to say, oh, I'm going to run a bunch of people over, shoot a bunch of people, all that. But there's something about that game that I mean, it does it in a satirical way. People say, I don't think it glorifies violence or anything like that.
Satire.
But it's satire.
It's very dry humor. It's funny, dude.
And especially with GTA 5, it's LA, let's be honest. So for somebody born and raised in LA, you get to appreciate it. I know all the little areas. Oh, I'm going down the PCH, or I'm in Hollywood now, or I'm in this or that. So there's that connection there too.
Funny you mention that because Grand Theft Auto 6 is
in Florida.
Miami Beach. Guess where I'm from?
You are Miami Beach.
That's right, my friend.
There you go. So
and I saw those trailers, man. And that
incredible.
Footage, and just like you saying, growing up driving on the PCH. For me, growing up driving on the Venetian Causeway, that's there. It is a 1-for-1. Yeah. I'm like, wow.
And what is it? It's November of next year. It's
Dude, they keep pushing it, bro. And honestly, it's probably gonna be like 2027 now. Let's just be real. They said 2025. Now they say 26. And let's just be real. If we want it to be as good as it is,
yes,
we'll wait for it.
That's the thing. They literally want perfection, and they want it so that when it gets released, it is the most epic, amazing.
And I don't blame them.
Better than
what are they known
the others.
For?
Like literally perfection.
They're known for perfection.
And the details and the nuances of it and everything.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 had details so detailed where if you took your horse in the cold weather, its testicles would shrink.
Really?
I don't know if you knew that.
Holy shit. No, I did not.
Yes, like the details are insane. And can you imagine what they're going to be doing for GTA 6 now?
No, it's going to be incredible. I mean, even GTA 5, all of the things, it's just the change even in weather and when it's raining and all that. I know it sounds like silly or simple, but all of it. You can go in anywhere. You could punch anybody. You can run anybody.
You can punch anybody.
I don't know how many stars have you ever gotten when you're just like totally messing around. I've gotten 4 stars.
You gotta work really hard to get 5.
Oh, I've never gotten 5. I got 4 once.
I've never gotten 5 without a cheat code.
No, I've only gotten 4 once. I've gone 3. I've gone 3.
Because also, if you get too high, you're gonna die too.
Completely. The helicopter, they're shooting, all that. Your car's getting messed up. But I've gone 4 one time, and it was wild.
And
like
you're
screwed.
Moment.
No, it really was. It was one of them. Like I was literally. Never mind. It's gonna sound messed up. No, I was running over people. I was doing all of this
That's
stuff.
what this game is for.
That's what
dude.
it's for. Yes, yes. It's a game.
We're supposed to live that fantasy.
Live that fantasy.
They were trying to take that game off the market so long ago. Back in GTA 3 came out.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, it influences. And I was one of those kids that was playing it at 10 years old, and I was loving it. And it didn't fuck me up.
No.
It didn't make me want to hurt anybody.
No.
I understood that it was a video game, and I understood that I was having fun. And there was also like you said earlier, a certain satire to it where it was like funny. It wasn't cruel. You know what I mean?
100%. Even with RoboCop, and RoboCop is very violent, but it's a satire on corporate America, greed,
that's exactly
violence. It's it was shot in the late 80s, the height of all of that. Even when you've seen RoboCop, or you remember it?
Oh, long
time ago. Okay. This is towards the beginning. Basically, somebody just gets shot to hell like a million times. And then
I saw my adult life. I was like, why did that just happen?
Right. Just get literally like riddled with bullets. And somebody says after, somebody called a paramedic or something like that. Like, dude, he's dead. He's literally shredded. So that type of satire, it's like, yeah, it didn't influence us to want to do that or think, oh, let's go out, let's shoot. No, it's not. But we can appreciate it. It's a medium. It's art.
100%.
You know?
It's look, the human mind explores ideas.
Yes.
You can't stop that. So
yeah.
Having an outlet,
crime.
Yeah, having an outlet like that, I think is really healthy. I think.
I think so too. Yeah. In a weird way, it's weirdly therapeutic.
It's just 100%
like it plays out the fantasy of stuff. Because look, you can be the happiest, most normal person. You've had dark thoughts or dark fantasies. You're human,
indeed.
right? But playing it on GTA or watching it on that.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Makes it a little bit easier, exactly.
So I'm guessing then GTA is one of your favorite video games of all time.
Yeah, GTA 5, yeah.
Now I want to ask you how has either GTA 5 or any video game kind of inspired your writing or directorial style as a filmmaker?
It's very interesting because, again, I've always gravitated towards a little bit more of the action, adventure, the stuff like that. So seeing how popular these games are and how much it resonates with people, that's what I wanted to put into my writing as well. With all GTA 5, or GTA just in general, a little bit of the violence and what they go through, and that a lot of the characters are bad, but you still kind of like them, right? There's still something.
You know what? No, you're right. On paper, they are villains. On paper, they're criminals. But like,
there's something likable and charming about them.
Awesome.
Exactly. the Michael character.
Oh, dude, come on.
Yeah, amazing. And by the way,
his dynamic with his family, with his kids, is fucking hilarious.
Shout out also to the voiceover actors, like video game voiceover
actors. Oh my God, they're
amazing,
great.
amazing.
Incredible.
They don't get enough credit, I feel. I mean, they have a fan base, but
they do get it in the gaming community.
Okay, in the game, that's
so
good.
well loved in the gaming community. I don't know about like in
the grand screen, right. Well, that's good though.
In the gaming world, they are so well loved.
Perfect.
Just like the thing about the gamers is they really do appreciate the actors.
Yes.
When they put their heart into the voiceover character. So like Baldur's Gate 3, these actors that Baldur's Gate.
I've never played it though.
Dude,
I've never.
Incredible.
Really good.
That is the epitome. It is narratives. It is
Well, on the flip side, do you remember House of the Dead, like 1 and 2 on Dreamcast? I know there was an arcade of it. Do you remember House of the Dead?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was an example of, I'm being honest, people hated the voiceover on there. It was so stale how the characters were talking.
Yeah, that was stale.
Very kind of monotonous. They didn't put into it.
They remade that recently.
Did they? I didn't. I should probably play it.
It's a little stale.
It really?
Yeah.
Still, it's so just bland, like robotic. There's no heart and soul into it.
I think they really leaned into the idea that they're just that they're going to be in arcades and no one's going to have them in a home console.
No, but I recently replayed it, and the way that they talk, it's just the most cringing, just
stiff, huh?
Stiff, terrible. Sorry.
And then you think, like, what did these? I guess, is it lack of budget? Is it lack of creative direction? Like, what were the producers in the studio or the audio engineers thinking? Oh, that was a good take, guys. Like, what do you think?
I don't even know. They weren't. They totally half-assed that. I'm sorry. Like,
why would you half-ass it when you put all this effort into it in other places?
I know.
It's just falls short because guess what? Your actors are front and center. It doesn't matter how beautiful or great your gameplay is. If your actors suck, no one's going to want to play it, really.
And that's why
nowadays
with GTA, all of everything's perfect. It's perfect.
It's a movie.
They didn't skimp on anything, so it's amazing.
It really is. I'm really looking forward to GTA 6 too.
Yes, that'll be great.
So, with all that being said, Michael, what are you playing now? I know you're busy and we're busy doing it, but is there something, or at least is there something you're trying to get back to right now?
Well, definitely GTA 5. Still playing that, enjoying that. Got into a little bit of Call of Duty as well.
Okay, the new one?
I played that. There's, 7?
I think it's Black Ops 7 now.
Black Ops 7. 6 more, but yes, a little bit of that. And then I still play the old school stuff. I'm still playing Sonic a little bit and doing all that.
That's gaming right there, dude.
I'm enjoying that.
Those are the building blocks for us.
Yes, it was.
I love that.
So those I would say I probably spend the most time playing.
Okay, cool. Well, that's right there. I think it's important to go back.
Yes.
I often go back to games from my early childhood. It kind of almost opens up new avenues of creative thinking for me in a way.
Well, I also wanted to see how good I was again. As
there's
an
that too.
Or as
there's that too.
All of that, and it takes some practice.
How you could beat your 7-year-old self.
You know what? My 7-year-old self would have kicked my ass even now. I'm telling you, just knew how to do it. But I am getting better though.
Cool.
Better again, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I think it's time for some speed run trivia. Well, our friend Michael here doesn't really know what that is, but we're going to explain it to him because you guys know what it is. I know what it is. Basically, I'm going to read some gaming questions. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and you're going to answer them as quick as you can.
Ooh.
All right?
What if I don't know it?
Then you're going to get it wrong.
It's going to be rough, man.
No, we're going to be fine. I have faith in you.
All right.
If you're enjoying what you're watching right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out here at The Hollywood Gamer. And I get to keep bringing on super cool guests like this guy right here. So go ahead and mash that subscribe button. Just do it.
Do it.
What year did the Sega Genesis launch in North America? 3, 2, 1.
I would say 1990 or 89.
89. He got it.
Okay.
That's
Perfect.
right. Hey,
Yes.
1 for 1, baby.
1 for 1, yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go.
Yes.
Which Sonic game introduced Tails as a playable character? 3, 2, 1.
Sonic 2.
He gets another one,
Okay,
ladies and
good,
gentlemen.
good.
Dude, you're nailing it.
Playable character. I was a little worried. I'm like, wait, can you technically play as Tails? Okay, yes,
You're
got
nailing it.
Perfect.
Here we go again.
Yes.
What is the name of Sonic's rival introduced in Sonic 3? 3, 2, 1.
Knuckles.
Boom.
Boom.
He gets it again.
Got it.
3 for 3.
And by the way, I have not heard any of these questions. I really, really haven't.
He has not. We
Dead
don't
serious.
We don't pre-screen questions
Okay.
here on the Hollywood
really,
Gamer.
really haven't.
If you're gonna look stupid, you're gonna look stupid live.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. What Sega Genesis game is famous for having a hero porpoise? 3, 2, 1.
Echo.
He gets it
Yes,
again.
yes.
Dude, he's crushing it.
Crushing it. I know my Sega Genesis.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Echo, dude.
Yeah.
Echo was hard too.
Hard as hell.
I could not jump
Hard
over this
as
one.
hell. Impossible. Yeah.
Oh, they need to bring Echo back
yes,
somehow.
they do.
That would
yes,
be cool.
they do.
What year did the Nintendo 64 launch in North America? 3, 2, 1.
96.
96.
Okay. Sorry.
Dude,
yes.
you're
with
getting-
Super Mario.
It did.
Yes.
It was
Boom.
the launch title
There
for
you
it.
go. Okay. Sorry. That was me. That was me. That was on me. My bad.
You're getting every single one so far
Perfect.
right, and you were so worried before.
It's good. Okay.
What format did the games come in for the N64 console? 3, 2, 1.
Format. Explain format.
Was it a CD? Was it a...
Oh, on N64? Like a cartridge.
He gets it again.
Yeah.
A cartridge.
Cartridge.
Boom.
Perfect.
Got it.
Perfect. Yes.
Oh, here we go. What N64 game introduced 4-player co-op as a first-person shooter? 3, 2, 1.
Is it GoldenEye?
It is GoldenEye.
Okay, there you go. One of my favorite games. Favorite games of all time as well. Seriously.
Shout out to Grant.
Grant Kirkhope did the music for GoldenEye. Still a classic, let's be honest.
Super classic.
Classic.
Super
right?
classic. Who is the main villain in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time?
See,
3, 2, 1.
I should know that. I had the game. I played it a million times. I remember he's like huge guy. How do I not know that? You got me. This is so terrible. It's been so long since I played that game. I swear to God I had that game, played it religiously. I don't remember the name. This is so messed up.
Ganondorf.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Hey, you got to get one wrong, right?
Damn it.
You can't have a perfect score now,
I
can you?
really played it. I knew it was a mind-blowing, epic game. You know, you couldn't do it in one sitting, of
No.
course. You know, it's epic, and like he gets like older with it. You know, all that. All right, I there you go.
Well, listen, you can't get them all right
can't
because
get
then
them
you
all
put
right.
every guest I've ever had on the Hollywood Gamer to shame,
Okay, there you go.
and we're not doing that.
Perfect. Damn it.
Yeah, you might actually be the one that gets mostly
Most
everything
all right.
here.
Okay, that's
I think
good.
that you might have the best score so far.
Thank you.
Which N64 fighting game featured all of Nintendo's heroes? 3, 2, 1.
Probably gonna get this wrong. It's not Super Smash Brothers, or it is.
Yes,
okay,
it
is. There you go.
He
Perfect.
gets it again. I don't know why he's
Perfect.
so doubtful of
I'm
himself,
so doubtful at first. It's
but
been
he's
a while.
nailing it. What N64 game is a beloved collectathon starring a bear and a bird from Rare? 3, 2, 1.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh, yes again.
Yes. Grant. There you go, too.
Shout out Grant
Yes, again. Yes.
How many power stars are in Super Mario 64? 3, 2, 1.
120.
Oh my
Right? Yes.
God.
Yeah.
Again.
Yes.
This guy is
I
unstoppable.
know. Sega Genesis and N64.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Which N64 launch title came out with the N64? 3, 2, 1.
Super Mario 64?
He gets it
Yes,
again. I mean, you
yes.
said it earlier. But
Yes,
hey,
but still, there you
we
go.
had to trick you somehow,
It
but it
counts.
didn't work.
Yeah.
Which Genesis game featured Axel, Blaze, and Adam beating up gangs in a side-scrolling brawler. 3, 2, 1.
Streets of Rage.
Dude, nailing it.
Yes.
Again.
Yes. I think there was 1, 2, and 3.
There's a fourth one on PlayStation.
Was there 4?
Oh,
Okay.
there's on PlayStation now.
Okay. There you go. Loved it.
Unstoppable.
Loved it.
Which Genesis game is known for its gory fatalities? 3, 2, 1.
Mortal Kombat.
Again.
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, let's give him one more. Let's give him 2 more, actually. Let's see if he knows these.
Go for it.
What was Sega Genesis' marketing slogan that targeted Nintendo in the early 90s? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
There was commercials about it. They would say it in the commercials.
I'm trying to think. Can I get a hint or a lifeline or something?
They're kind of throwing shade at Nintendo.
Damn it. Once you tell me, I'm going to be like, of course.
They would say, Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Got it. I wouldn't have known that.
That's what they would say.
Damn it. I should have known it. All right.
That was a hard one.
That was a hard one.
You had to think back 30 years for that.
30 years. 30 plus
hard
years.
one.
Damn it. Okay. That was a good one, though.
Last one. Here we go.
Yes.
Actually, you've taken all the marbles, so already.
Oh, thank you.
This is not for all the marbles. You've already taken them.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
What was the Sega Genesis called outside of North America? 3, 2, 1.
It wasn't called Mega Drive, was it?
How the hell did you know that?
Yes, that's pretty. Yeah. There you go. It was a guess because they were very similar, and I know that. Yeah. All right.
The Sega Mega Drive. Well, dude, that was speedrun trivia, and I gotta say, I think you did better than any guest I've ever had on the show.
Thank you. I think I just missed 2.
Well, this is your number right here. So we'll know in post when we look back.
We'll know.
This is it right here.
Right there.
Pretty good number if I do say so myself.
Well, thank you. I can't wait to see the official
score. I can see it right now. That is a good looking number.
Beautiful.
I'm looking at it. Let's see. That is, I think it's 13 out of 14, I think.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We'll know for sure in post.
We'll know for sure.
And we're watching this back. Dude, great job on that speedrun trivia. You absolutely crushed it.
Thank you so much.
Seriously, probably the best anyone's ever done.
Thank you.
On the show.
I really appreciate it.
Well, you know your stuff, so.
It was fun.
All right, so we're moving on. This is a fun segment. Usually I have a lot of actors on the show too, so we'll do this exercise, but it's an improv exercise called Unlikely Encounters. Now, basically, I'm going to pull out a wheel.
Ooh, I love it.
On the wheel, we have a bunch of games.
Yes.
And we're going to spin that wheel. Whatever game it lands on, we're going to pick 2 NPCs from that game, and we're going to put ourselves in an unlikely encounter with these 2 characters, fully improvised.
Cool.
And we'll see how it goes.
I'm good with it.
So we'll have you spin the wheel. Without further ado, are you ready to spin that wheel?
I am.
All righty. Let's do it.
Now. Perfect.
Oh,
Watch it get on the same one.
Yeah, right. I see another green. Oh, player's choice.
Player's choice.
Okay, Michael, you get to decide what game you want to do.
Okay, let's see.
Do Sonic if you want.
Sonic.
Yeah,
I
knew
maybe.
that, right?
Yeah,
I knew you were thinking that, dude. You're predictable now.
I am with that. Yes.
No.
Yes.
So,
a man of consistency.
Yeah, dude. If you want to do Sonic, let's do some Sonic.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
All right. So let's go. I'm a random human, and you're Knuckles, and we are sitting at a bus stop.
Okay.
I don't know why you're at a bus stop.
Okay.
Because you're still fast. You're not a Sonic.
Very fast.
All right.
And I can punch through walls.
Here we go. Okay.
As well. Yes.
Sitting at a bus stop. Let's go. And here we go.
Okay.
Oh. Are you human? What are you?
No, I'm a echidna.
What's that?
It's kind of like a hedgehog, but it's, I don't know, maybe a little spikier, stronger.
You don't know what you are?
I kind of don't. I'm having like a weird existential crisis with myself. That's why I'm on a bus stop or in a bus stop when I could totally just run.
Okay, well, I didn't know that you could just run. I mean, I see your legs there, but...
Yeah. I can run pretty fast, actually.
Why are you sitting here?
I have no idea. Again, I'm like in this weird funk, and I don't know. Maybe you could help me with that or something.
I could help you with your funk. I don't really know you, sir. Well, what's your name? I mean, I'm not gonna just call you Redhead. What's your name?
Well, you could call me Redhead. You could call me Knuckles as well.
Your name is Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Like Knuckles.
Knuckles, like the knuckles
I mean, you
here.
have really big hands, so I guess that's.
Well, you know, I can punch through walls and like these bricks and stuff like that.
Oh, hold on. You can punch through walls?
Yes. That people in my community can't punch through, I can.
Why are you speaking about it so casually?
I mean,
that's a little creepy.
And I can actually fly.
You can fly.
A little bit, and I can also crawl on walls.
So I'm sitting next to a thing that can punch through walls.
Yes.
Speak human dialect.
Yes.
Fly.
Yes.
Yet it's sitting next to me at a bus. I don't mean to call you it. I'm just very confused about what you are. But
echidna. Where I think we're just in Australia.
You're a kid?
No, echidna. Echidna. It's a type of human. No, it's a type of. Pardon me. It's a type of animal.
That really hurt. Your big knuckles.
Oh, did it? Okay, sorry.
Me a little
I
too
know.
hard.
I don't know my strength sometimes. That's the thing. I don't. It's okay. Ice it a little bit and it'll get better in the morning.
Okay, thanks.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Redhead. Anyway, you know, you're having your little crisis situation.
Yes, I am.
Here, but
existential crisis.
Excuse me. Now, what was it that kind of triggered it? Because I mean, I am a therapist.
I mean, I've beaten every zone and act that I've done. So it's like, what's left for me to do?
Okay, so it's an accomplished.
It's an accomplishment.
Situation.
Once you're at the summit, is there more than a summit?
So you're basically saying it's lonely at the top.
Yes, it is. And it's like, do I fall back down? Do I restart? Do I do something else? What do I do?
Well, as someone who is not your therapist, but I am a licensed therapist, I can tell you nothing until you give me money.
Okay. Then I gotta do something, or I gotta speed off right now too. So I might be late
doing that.
Yes.
So see you later then. I guess.
See you later. It's so good to meet you, though.
But not really though. And that was Unlikely Encounters.
That was good.
That was great.
That was really
great
good.
Great job, man. Good job.
Thank you. Tried to keep up with it. It's good.
You nailed it. I don't know how often you do improv, but
I like it though. It's fun. It keeps you sharp. Keeps the mind spinning.
Improv is one of my favorite things. I
love it.
Love it.
Yes.
All right. So we did that, and we are going to do a second one now. Okay. So, Mr. Michael, spin that wheel for us again, and we'll see what it lands on. Here we go.
Oh, that was a soft spin. Whatever. Player's choice again.
Player's choice again. All righty.
So, man, I'm
pick
trying
another
to think.
One of your favorite games, dude.
No, Mario, but you can't be Mario.
It could be Luigi, I guess. Or...
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
I'm not gonna do the accent though. If I am.
You know what? I'm gonna be Mario.
Okay. I'll be.
I am throwing my own rules out the window, and I'm gonna be Mario.
I will be Toad. We are on a boat. We don't see an island or anything.
Oh, that
near
can
there.
get a little scary. Okay.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes,
Here we go.
Yes.
And here we go. Oh no! What are we going?
I don't even know. I mean, we're here and I don't see anything. My vision's not the best. We need to be somewhere close to an island, I hope.
Oh no, the fishy. I see the fishies everywhere.
I know.
Oh,
and we need like our little Mario Kart things too, don't we?
We need the motor.
We need the motor.
There's no motor on the boat.
It's just we're kind of drifting. The sun's out at least, so it's not too cold. But
Where
I don't know
are we
what
going,
to. I don't know. I mean, should I try to like paddle a little bit from the things?
Okay, you do it and I do it. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Here we
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Yeah. Ho 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 ho. Yeah.
Well, I have the strength. I'm not that big, but
it's not working for me.
It's not. No.
Oh no! Where are we going, Toad?
I don't know. Do you know where Mario is?
I am a Mario.
Oh, you are. Where's Luigi though? I'm
I
sorry.
don't know where my brother is. I woke up here on the boat with you. I don't know where my brother is.
This is the weirdest thing.
Where's
again.
my brother?
I don't know. I feel like I'm having existential crisis number 2.
I don't even have my coins on me. Oh no!
Well, you can jump. You can jump higher than me.
I can jump.
So maybe you can see.
Okay, let's see.
See if there's something.
Yeah.
Do you see anything?
Oh no! I don't see nothing for miles.
Oh my god! You know what? Maybe we can try paddling a little bit more. Maybe there's something a little closer. No?
Mario's getting a bit worried now. Oh, I don't know.
maybe I can throw you overboard and you can swim a little bit because you're a better swimmer.
Yes. Mario can swim.
So why don't you swim?
The shark.
It's okay. You'll avoid them a little bit. You'll avoid them and see if you can find something or grab something.
I will go swim around, and if not, I come back here. Yeah?
Beautiful. Let's do that.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay. You grab me by the panties and you throw me. Okay?
Yes, that's right.
Here we go.
I spin you.
Here we go. Yeah. Hoo-hoo. Plop.
Okay. How is it, Mario?
You're very far away. You threw me too far.
I did throw you too far, but get something so we can get land.
I see a fin. Is it a dolphin? I don't. There's a fin circling me. Is it a dolphin?
Come.
Toad, I can't.
I'll come a little closer.
Oh, Toad, help me. There's a dolphin.
I'm sorry. Actually, wait. I see some land. I'm sorry, Mario. I gotta go somewhere.
Oh, my leg got beaten. Oh, okay. I'm dying now. Oh, okay. And Mario got pulled under, unfortunately.
And Toad found land.
Toad found land and ditched him.
I know. Like the
a-hole.
hole. Yes.
Like the asshole he is.
Like the asshole he is.
And that was Unlikely Encounters with Mario and Toad.
That was good, too. I like
thank
that.
you very much.
I like that.
Great job.
Very good.
Another
good
great
accent.
one.
Yes.
Good job.
Very good.
Another favorite segment of mine.
Yes.
This one is called Would You Rather? Now, for this one, Michael, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this Naruto bowl right here. What we're going to do is, well, first of all, are you familiar with how to use chopsticks?
I am not the best at them, but I will try.
You will be the first person on the podcast who does not know how to use chopsticks, and you might look ridiculous trying to use them.
Probably, but I'll try.
Let's give it a shot because
let's give it a shot.
Let's go outside of our comfort zone a bit.
100%.
That being said, here you go. And look, if this turns out well, if you learn how to use chopsticks, maybe you can go out to a Chinese restaurant and and use them well.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
All right.
Just grab something?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick a little Post-it in there, and you're gonna unravel it. And when you unravel it, you're gonna say, "Would you rather?" And then you're gonna read it.
Okay, hold on.
We're gonna talk about what we'd rather do.
God, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna have to. You know what? So many times I should have been able to do this. Hold on.
You got this. I have faith.
I got this. Does that count?
Yeah,
I'll
that
scoop
counted.
it up.
That counted.
Oh man. Hold on. Wait, almost there. One. Oh, there you go. Okay, that counted. That was a terrible thing.
He got one.
Okay, so before I look at it, what I'm supposed to read it
So well, you can look at it now, but say, would you rather before you read it, and then read it.
Would you rather live in the world of Grand Theft Auto or Animal Crossing?
Wow, that is a great one for you to pick.
Yes, it is.
How coincidental.
Yes.
Well, I'll let you answer that first.
Grand Theft Auto. Yes.
Why?
Yes.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous, but I think that's part of the excitement. That's part of the excitement. You got to live on the edge. So 100% Grand Theft Auto. I would try to, immerse myself a little bit, be cool, not ruffle too many feathers, and see what I could do.
Not try to get 4 stars.
Exactly. No, 0 stars right there.
Okay.
I'll be a good boy, but yes, 100%. That's a good one, though.
Okay, perfect.
That's a very good one.
I would probably pick the same because you know what, the world is your oyster, and you can do anything in the game. And hey, you want to be a pilot? You want to be a drug smuggler?
Yep.
You want to be a pimp? You can go for it. You can do anything. So
that's what I love about it.
It's basically The Sims, but on steroids.
On steroids,
I love
100%.
We know what we would do.
Yes.
Okay, let's pick another one.
I will do this in another horrible way. My apologies. Oh, I got one. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
See?
What is it?
All right, let's see. So I say, would you rather?
You say it.
Okay.
Would you rather?
Would you rather, and now I'm going to read it, fight through Halo as a Marine or Resident Evil as a normal cop? That one is pretty easy for me because allow me to explain. When I had PlayStation 1, Resident Evil 2 was one of the first games that I played on there, and it scared the hell out of me. It is super creepy. So anything but Resident Evil, okay? So 100% fight through Halo as a Marine.
Okay.
Yes.
He's going to kill aliens.
Yes.
And fight through space.
Something about the slow zombies, the creepy things, the opening, the doors, the music. No way with Resident Evil. No way.
I'll probably agree with you there.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in that world.
No.
That is a terrifying, nightmarish world.
100%.
That you cannot escape.
Nope.
Oh, my God.
Nope.
Oh, now
I didn't even like playing it. It was creepy. And then
I love playing them.
I like playing it to some extent, but it just scared me too much. Yeah. And then, the laser scene in the first Resident Evil movie? Remember with the lasers?
Oh, hell yeah.
That stuck with me so much.
They look like watermelon slices.
Yep. You remember that.
Oh, of course I remember.
Anything but Resident Evil.
Oh, I love that scene. That was awesome.
It's an incredible scene. It's so well done, but it's
I saw that when I was like 12. Yes, I was like, this is awesome.
I know. It
was
pretty
wow.
wild.
Yeah, that was good.
That was another good one. Yes.
Let's see what else we got.
Okay. Hold on.
Here we go.
Damn. Oh, here we.
You're
okay.
doing
there
fine.
You go. I'm kind of doing it fine. All right.
know you're not going to a Chinese restaurant after this.
No. Would you rather live in a co-op game where your soulmate is your duo partner, or battle royale where your best friend is always against you?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Probably the battle royale.
You'd go against your best friend?
Yeah.
Every time?
I think so. I don't know why.
You don't want to have your partner as a duo with you?
I don't know really that too much. I'll go against the grain. Yeah. Let's get crazy. Let's get a little bit gritty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
surprising,
dude, right? I don't know.
It's gonna kill your soul every time.
I know. Maybe.
Think about who your best friend is right now in your life, Michael.
Yeah.
You have to go against them and kill them, or possibly they kill you every time.
There's something weird about it. I don't know.
I don't know if I could do that.
I know. That's probably not good, but hey, we're living out the weird fantasy. If
Indeed.
That could be.
Hey, we all have
like
our own would you rather, though.
Exactly.
For our own reasons. I love it.
Yes.
All right, let's do one more.
One more. Sure. These are good ones, though, man.
They are good, huh?
They're making you think.
They really do.
All right.
What do we got?
Would you rather have Pokemon types in real life with weaknesses, or have Smash Bros percentage damage? Ooh. Wow, this one's the most difficult one for me because I do love Pokemon, and Super Smash Bros was incredible. Damn. Probably Pokemon types, though.
Really? Yeah,
I'm gonna have to probably go with that.
I'd probably go the same route.
Yes.
What's your reasoning for it?
I don't know. There's just something interesting about it, and Pokemon types. And now we're talking like water, fire, electric, like all of that. I don't know. It interests me more than just kind of a bland like percentage damage type thing. Like I don't know. It's a little bit more dynamic, I think, or innovative, or would be creative. I guess I would say it's more creative.
It keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Yeah,
one of the reasons I'd probably go for it is because Pokemon don't die; they just faint.
I know. That's another thing.
I'd be cool with that too. I can come back every time.
We're immortal, kind of.
Exactly.
In a way.
Unless, of course, it's in the narrative that a Pokemon died.
Yes.
I don't know how, because you never get to see them die or born, really, unless it's in a game from an egg.
They're just there. But
they're just there.
Pokemon, I'd say
100%. Okay. Yes. I'm with you.
I like that. Those are some good ones.
That was it. We are approaching the end.
This is amazing.
And we have welcomed us into the new year, 2026.
Yes.
With an amazing podcast.
You are amazing, by the way. You are a great host.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Really appreciate it. And please subscribe. I'm going to be sharing this. This is awesome because it blends knowing about the person, trivia, games. Because I've done a bunch of podcasts, and truly yours is the most unique.
That is really nice of you.
I
really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll have you on again at some point.
Be my pleasure.
And it will be fun once again.
Yes.
And dude, it was awesome having you on. It was great having all the conversation we have. I really appreciate the kind words you're saying because I'm really happy that you see what I'm doing out here. And, it's really important as a writer as well. Someone we love video games that no one's bridging the gap out here. So I believe it's on us here at the Hollywood Gamer to actively grow this community and really help benefit the creation of video games and movies alike in the future. This will better adaptations. This will better, original IPs, fresh new ideas. No more remakes or reboots. Let's get some new ideas out there. But I'm really glad you see what I'm doing here, and I'm really excited to, like I said when we first started, I just, the Hollywood Gamer's relatively new, so very excited to see where it goes. And Michael, it was awesome having you on here. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Michael Matteo Rossi, filmmaker, and his new movie coming out in 2026.
Thank you. Sensor Addiction.
Sensor Addiction. Yes. Very excited. Sci-fi thriller. Go look for that. But ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week. Once again, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us here on the Hollywood Gamer Podcast, where Hollywood meets gaming. I have been Harrison.
I have been Michael.
And we are here at Next 10 Games in Hollywood. And we will see you, I will see you, next week. Later, guys.
Every minute, every second of my life, I'm a gamer. Shit, you're about to kill me. Babe, move, babe. Get out the way. I'm trying to play that duty, but your booty in my way. Come on. I know I said I love you, but today's a new day. Nope. And I got this new game, so please just step away. I'm a hardcore gamer, so I don't believe in hygiene. My feet smell like cheese, and my teeth could use some whitening. My controller is so clean, and my gamer tag is frightening. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life, I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life, I'm a gamer. Let's even the odds like Battle Royale. I pray for the kill and grab one from hell. I grew up on swords and magic and dragons. I play Final Fantasy, I tell you what happened. I murdered that Zeus as Kratos in Athens. I lost a finger when I played that assassin. The Keyblade of Darkness is in Hollow Bastion. Uncharted the best, I'm running with Drake. I fuck up a zombie, I'm skinning a snake. Game's gone is a shit, and Bloodborne is legit. Fuck that. This game is so hard, it makes me rage quit. And that's about it. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life, I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life, I'm a gamer. I just beat that Fallen Order, Star Wars is the titties. I be playing PUBG while I'm taking a fat shitty. Woo! I grew up on Sonic, Mortal Kombat was iconic. Then came Tekken, came in second. I play Crash, I play Spyro, Twisted Metal, eat a gyro. Or is it Hero? Nah, it's Jiro. RPGs are my thing. Witcher, Skyrim, Fallout King. You only know what I mean if you're a true gamer like me, of course. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night,